Hey guys, you're watching this one and only. My name is AJ, and we are back on another episode of Theme Park. Let's Build a Theme Park, episode 6. And we're on Xbox One, but the world ain't loading. Only this bit is loaded, and one chunk over there randomly, which I'm not quite sure why. But yeah, if we go over it, it's sort of slow. Ah, there we go. Haha! It triggered it. Perfect. I was thinking about having to unload the world and then load it back up again. So we're going to continue on with our haunted house today. One thing that we do need to do, though, is just add this front porch area, because this is where our ride is going to first start off. So we're going to come along here. We're not going to add too much. We're not going to do nothing to the back. But I'm thinking we're going to get into the ride at the front, and then we're going to come out of the ride out of one of these windows. We'll come out of maybe out of that window and then come back round to the front again. And I think that'll be cool. I think that'll be really, really cool. How are we going to do the doors on here? Maybe if we get this, and then there, and there, and then put that there and there, and put a couple of doors in here. Oh, let's play. I might play later on. Harlequin 2005. Hello, and we've started the episode off as it's night time, as usual. I don't think we can sleep yet. No, it's not dark enough. Okay, so we've got to add it around here as well. Get my stuff. Come on, quickly. We don't want to waste time. I've wasted enough time on previous episodes. We're going to try and get some stuff done. Alright, excellent. That looks so cool, doesn't it? I love this little house. Can we sleep away the night yet? We can. Excellent. So, on the inside here, it's going to be a slow ride, which is probably going to require a little bit of redstone work with the detector rails and stuff like that. But I think we can do it. So let's first get some rails. We're going to need each of the rails. We're going to need probably some redstone torches, probably some repeaters, probably some levers, probably some redstone. And then we're going to use this to ride on as the block underneath the rails. And that should do for now, I think. Okay, so this is where we're going to get on the ride. We're going to have that there, and there. Oh, and a button, obviously, to get the ride going, like that. That's our standard start. And then we're going to do the same end as we did on the other one, like this, and maybe hang it from the top. Oh yeah, let's use a cobblestone wall. That'll match in better, won't it? Cobblestone wall there, hanging down, and a slab to bridge that gap. I can see a little bit of a gap. Boop. Perfect. So that's going to stop the minecart. Get out of here, pig. Like this. Excellent. And then there's the finish. So we're going to come around here. It's going to be nice and slow. We will end up having to probably add more powered rails and stuff like that. We're going to come up here, and then we're going to go into here like this. Oh, we need our block back. Yeah, okay, I will play later. Stop inviting me. I can't see my hotbar now. Get out of the way. Go on, get out of the way. Thank you. Right, let's bust through there and there. And then we're going to have it going in here now. We're probably going to need more powered rails, but as I say, we'll worry about that in a moment. I think what we're going to do, though, is first work out where we want the track to go. And I think we're going to go with a sort of basic square, which will then hopefully give us enough room inside to be able to put some redstone stuff, like jack-o'-lanterns that appear, and I don't know, stuff like that. Maybe some note blocks and things like that. So wait a minute. We need to be careful that we don't block up our exit route. So we'll bring it up here. Gonna take a little bit of thinking. So usually these type of rides aren't really working on Xbox theme parks, because it's just roller coasters people usually make work instead of actual small rides. But I think we can do it. I think we can at least attempt it. If it doesn't work, then we shall forget about it. What we'll do is we'll come up here, and then we'll come up again, like this. Yeah, we can go this high, I think. And then we'll come back down here, and then slowly, let's bring it out a little bit. Are we in line with that window yet? No, one more block. Whoops. One more block. And now we're in line with the window. And then hopefully we can drop this down. Maybe a little bit. Maybe we can have this a bit of a fast fall to get out. Like this. Whoop. And one there just to make it even. Through the window. and back out again. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay, so now we need to figure out like detector rails and places where we're going to wait so we can do stuff. So let's come in here, and then we're going to have a wait here. Now I haven't ever done sort of playing with detector rails before. I've never really done it, so this is going to be a first for me. But I think I understand how it works. I'm not 100% sure, so it's going to be a little bit new to me. So if I get some things wrong, don't shout at me. Don't be horrible to me, because I will get it in the end. It's just I've never done it before. I've never really experimented with them. So if we go over there, that does activate that redstone. And then, oh, did that also activate that rail? No, it didn't. Excellent. Okay, so then that'll stop. We should stop, hopefully, on there. Like that, yeah. And then we should move again once we then get power to this rail. So if we get some, I've got repeaters on me. We're going to, if we do this, no, we need some more room, don't we? Will that power that repeater? Please say that powers that repeater. Yeah, it does. Okay, so we power that repeater. We then power that repeater. A piece of redstone. A repeater. 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 And now, hopefully, if I'm right... Okay, that did actually work. We just went the wrong way. So maybe instead of going up, we need to go down. What if I get in it? Whoops! Okay, it's going that way. Okay, yeah. It does power it. We do move, but we just go the wrong way. So instead of going up, if we hold ourselves going down instead. So if we do that and that, take that away, have that there, and then it like that, does it work now? So let's jump down here, get in it, it holds us here, and then we're away again. Okay, so it does hold us. This repeater is now going to be exposed though, so we're going to have to change this slightly. I don't know if that will power it. Yeah, it does. Excellent. Whee! We're away. Alright, excellent. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting the beginner stuff out the way, but the delay just isn't going to be long enough at the moment. We want a nice wait. We can always... bust this window. Where's the repeaters? There they are. We can always cover this up somehow once we figure out the route. We'll cover up all this redstone with something. And then let's have a repeater here. Redstone. Repeater. Like that. Okay, so maybe that'll be long enough. I don't want to wait too long, but just enough for something to happen in front of you. Go. Yeah, I like that. And we can do these stops every now and again. So I'm gonna add these stops every now and again, and then we'll go from there. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, I think I've had a tinker, and I think it works. This is going to be a trial run to make sure that we actually make it all the way around the track. But I think I've got it. It took a little bit of working out, but we're just on an attempt. So far, so good. A couple of times we actually rolled too far forward, so I had to change it. Yeah, see, that's the trouble. Trouble is, I think it's a little inconsistent, because I've made it past that point before. So we're going to try it again. Maybe it was just a one-time bug. I don't know why it does it. Like here I had to add 2 because we slide a little bit too far. This time it looks like we're going to do it okay. Yeah, we made it this time. This part is the part that is always messed up. Yeah. Still requires a little bit of work. We need to slow ourselves down somehow. Maybe if I change that to that, change that to that, and take that away. If you're going too fast, you just roll too far down. So I've just had to keep testing, but you can't test from a certain point. You have to test right from the beginning, because then you've got your actual minecart speed. If it doesn't work this time, I'm going to cut away again and see if I can get it to do a lap. Woo, see, we went way too over there, and then we came back. Yeah, and then we couldn't make it. I don't know why sometimes we shoot so far over. It's really quite strange. But we can't slow ourselves down any more than that. Let me have a think, guys, and I shall be back. And if I find out what the problem is, I'll tell you. Okay, I've got it working, or at least I got one lap. So we're going to go for a second lap to see if it still works. And I shall show you what I've done. I made a very small change. It took me a little while. It took me a few minutes and a few different things that I tried out. But we now hold ourselves here. We go up to the last one. Oh, no. We've gone too far. Okay. We can solve this. What I done, look, is I just made it a 2 drop instead of a 1 drop. Sounds very simple, but when you don't know how to solve something, little easy things like that aren't always so simple. Now we've got to figure out exactly how we can get this to curve. There we go. And if we put the detector one there, take these away, and join this up here, we'll have a piece of redstone. Get rid of that torch. Redstone there. Repeater there and there. Okay. Now this should certainly work every time without fail. I say. He says. Okay. And then what I want is I want some note blocks. I think making some like tick 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 sounds as you go round. I think I want some pistons that retract and show some jack-o'-lanterns. Obviously, we can't make a scary ride in Minecraft. It's not the most scariest game in the world, is it? But there we go. Perfect. There's one lap. That's all we're going to do. It works. And at the end, we'll try it again. So now we've got actually a redstone lead that comes off straight away. We could do pretty much anything we want now. So let's get some pistons, some sticky pistons. And I want some black wool because I want it to be a dark ride on the inside, maybe lit with just redstone lamps or something. And what we'll do is potentially have, let's have it there and there with some black wool on top. These are sticky pistons, by the way, guys. And these will be extended by default. They should be extended. We need to power both of these at the same time. So we're going to go underneath and put a torch, and underneath this one and put a torch, and then we're going to combine these two together with a piece, with a piece of redstone 101 episode as well, hey? And then we're going to dig under here like this, and then somehow dig back out again. Let's dig it out like this to the detector rail. So now, when something goes over the detector rail... Hey, see? It did extend. Whoops! Oh, hellfire. Why did that disappear? Was that always disappeared? Have we got a random clock going? I've started a clock. Oh, no. Okay, break that. There we go. I did not expect that to happen. Has it stopped now? Yeah, it stopped. Okay, so we'll place that back. Okay, so we've got a funky clock going on because of that in the way. If we put that there, take that away, and place that there. God damn it, I hate it when it's so tight like this. Okay, that should... Nope. Just because it's all so tight together. This is why I like making things big. If we put a repeater into them, that will solve the problem though. I have a repeater there to get them both going up at the same time. That goes up there. That should stop the clock. However, it's not delayed long enough. They don't stay on for long enough. Well, we don't need them to stay on for long enough. In fact, how is it? Ooh, we got a message. They might have stayed on for long enough, you know. No, they don't. Definitely not. Whoops! Oh, I broke it again. Got minecarts jamming up the place. Okay, so we need some more repeaters. There and there should be good. How's that now? As I say, this is going to take some work to do the timing on. They didn't even go down, did they? Oh, it doesn't go down there. Okay. No problem. No problem. We shall go up here, around there, and then back down again. Like this. And then a piece of redstone there and there. That's going to join up, but we can break the signal. We'll use a black wool to break the signal. Oh, no, we can't. Why is it so difficult? Tell me. Tell me why it can't be simple. There we go. Okay, add some delay to it. Is that about right? We'll do this one together, and then I can do other things. Okay, so that works. That works. Now, if we put the jack-o'-lanterns behind here, are they going to show up well enough? Or do we need to drop them down a level? We might need to drop these pistons down a level. Possibly. But we're going to put those on there, and those on there. And this would be blocked off like this. So if we get in the minecart now. Yeah! Haha! That was timed well. I like that. I like that. Okay, I'm going to have a play around and do some more piston stuff. If we start doing some note block stuff, I'll come back to you guys. But yeah, I'll be back in a bit. Okay, so I've got another one in up here. And these are with some doors. And we're going to make this, hopefully at the end, look like a hallway, like leading to some bedrooms. I'm sure we can do that. And these open and close. And the way I've done that is I've brought the redstone signal off here. And then it comes around, it comes around here to this one door on this side. And then it comes also down here, around to this torch, which powers this door, to this repeater, which powers that door, to that repeater, that powers that door. And then, still haven't got down here. Let me just bring this lead down around here, which will power that torch, which will power that, which will power that repeater, which will power that door. So then all 5 doors are powered. I could do 6 if we wanted to fit another one in, but I don't think we really need to. I'm sure we can figure it out like that. Anyway, so this one here, we're going to use some note blocks. Just to give some ticks, I think. So where is note block? There they are. Now, what sound does it make on grass? It's a piano sound on grass. I think it's sand that gives a tick. That's pretty spooky, isn't it? If you had that going off. So what we want to do is actually... whoops. Let's get some grass back. We want to have that there. Let's have that there. With a note block on it. Let's have that there and there. And then sand. Is there sand below that? Yes, there is. Note block on there, there, and there. And then the same here. We're going to put some repeaters down there and there. With sand below them. And note blocks. Like this. We'll tune them up in a minute. And I think that could do. What we could do is take this one out here. Put that in. And then have a repeater off here. To another one there. Okay, then we'll make some random ticks. Like there. And then have a low one. And that one there. Now I think, let me just turn my volume up because I can't hear the note blocks very well in my room I'm in. So, okay, yeah, did you hear that? Oh, there goes the doors. And again. Alright. They went off for quite a while. We forgot to put that there. Okay, so there we go. I like that. I like those just a little tiny tick. But what we do need to do, though, I've just forgotten. Oh, I didn't mean to get rid of everything. Is put our door bits down. Like that. Perfect. And then we can have a couple of doors in there. Door and door. Oh, also, we'll block that door off. Maybe we can block them both off. Just, yeah, that might be easier. Saves a bit of time. What I did think, though, was getting some either stone or wooden buttons to put on these outside pillars. I know it's a bit of a random afterthought. So that's what the stone one looks like. But I reckon some wooden ones around them like this could look quite cool. Yes. We'll do it. We should do it. Okay, so I think there's only one more redstone thing to go. So what should we put in this one? Let's sleep with the night while we think about it. Sleep. Now, we've got doors, we've got note blocks, we've got pistons showing jack-o'-lanterns. These creeper heads and stuff and skeleton heads we will use, but we'll just hang those on the wall afterwards. What else could be spooky? What about flickering lights? How about that for last one? Some flickering lights on the last one. I actually really, really am liking this ride. I think it's going to be one of the coolest rides on the world, on the whole world, and we haven't even got that far yet. We haven't even done much of it. So what we're going to do, it's nice, fairly easy basic redstone as well. It's just sort of playing about. It can be a little bit awkward. I'm not saying that it's completely easy. It can be a little bit awkward sometimes. But I'm sure 99% of you will be able to do all of this absolutely no problem. If you wanted to do it yourself. Run the lead up here. And does that, like, if we do that, it will. Perfect. Now, however, that powers it a while after we're sitting there. So maybe if we also come up here. I know we're blocking off the windows, but it really, really doesn't matter. If we come off here and come along here as well, like this, and if we have a repeater there so the power can't go backwards, it should possibly flash twice. What was that noise? Oh, I think it's a trap door on the outside that just went off. Okay, so if we get a minecart, and we'll just push the minecart from here. Aha, it does. It does flash twice. It is now staying on, which means we've got some sort of bug. Oh, I see. Yep. Why is that on? It's being powered backwards. Oh, yeah, I see. There we go. Sorted. Okay, let's try it again then. Let's just hit this. Okay, did it only stay on once that time? Yes, it did. So, we need to put a delay on that one. Oh, minecarts everywhere. I'm going to have to clean this up afterwards. Come on. Go. No, you're not going to go, are you? Start from here. Go. One flash. Two flash. And it goes. Okay, I like that. I like that. It's not too much. I did see we can't have any minecarts on the track. Otherwise, that will stop us. Go away. I think we're clear now. Let's give it a ride. Let's give it a ride and see how we go before we then block off all the redstone and get rid of it all. So we see the jack-o'-lanterns. We hear the ticks. All the doors shut and open. Oh, this is good. A light flashes. And then we come out. Perfect. It works. Absolutely fantastic. I am so pleased. Okay, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to hide all this redstone and just have like black tunnels all the way through. And we should be back. Should we do it together for a little bit? I don't know how we're doing for time. I'll tell you what, we'll do it together. And then if on the episode that you're watching now, it's cut out, that's because we didn't have enough time. I didn't have enough time to put it into the episode. But we're going to try and do what we can together. And just block off what we can. We can block that off. We need to be careful, though, not to cover up any redstone leads. If we cover up redstone leads, it's not going to work. We're going to have some problems. So that can go there. We should be mostly fine. I was fairly careful, but I'm sure I've probably made at least one mistake. No doubt. Let's go 3 blocks high, and then we can maybe get some redstone torches for lighting, which we'll also have to be careful about that we don't end up lighting up the wrong things. Oh, we need to make this wider so we can see the jack-o'-lanterns. Whoops, that needs to be there. There. And then there. And we need to do the same on this side. Careful now. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There's where the jack-o'-lantern is. We have to just cover up what we can see. When we're down here, you might be able to see that one. You can definitely see one for sure. Or we could just leave. Now, I don't like having the exposed redstone. That's the only trouble. Yeah, no, we're going to have to leave it blocked up like that. And then this one can be uncovered because you can't see that wood from the way we're facing, because we're going to be sitting here. So you can't actually see back there. And then if we block that back up, and block this up, and block this up, maybe along there. Excellent, excellent. What if we put them along there? Oh, it's looking good. It's looking very dark and eerie, for sure. Now, Let's get some lighting. Redstone torches should give us enough lighting. They might not, actually. Oh, mind you, normal torches are fine enough. Doesn't need to be pitch black in here, does it? Normal torches should be good. Suffice. Let's put this back here to the centre. Oop, cover that bit up as well. And we'll put it there and there. Excellent. Let's put another torch up here. Excellent. This is basically what it's going to be. Yeah, I'm going to black all this up, and then we can put pictures and stuff around afterwards. Alright, I'll be back. Okay, so it's all blacked off. We're just going to give it the first test run with it all blacked out. Oh, need to do a little bit of a change there. Here, the ticks. We'll put some paintings and stuff on the inside. I think it's really eerie, the colour, you know, the black, just with some torches now and again. And that's the only change I made. I moved those redstone lamps one block up, and that's the only sort of mechanical change that I've done. However, this jack-o'-lantern, though, wasn't visible enough. I want it to be a little bit more visible, if possible. Let's put that there. Take that away. Oh, perfect. Perfect. And then that's behind there. Yeah, excellent. I think that's better. That was the only real change that I thought we needed to make to it. So, let's now get some bookshelves, would be a good one. Paintings will be a good one. Skeletons, zombies, maybe a head. I don't think creeper heads are going to be all that important. Maybe some dead bushes in some... what do you call them? Where are plant pots? Are they in here? Where's plant pots? Plant pots. Plant pots. Where are they? Am I just being blind? Am I? Really? There they are. I found them. And some mushrooms, maybe. Okay, so we're going to have... Oh, wait a minute. We need some black wool to cover that up. I forgot about that. Black wool there. And then put these bookshelves. Okay, so some bookshelves here. Some bookshelves here, like this. Let's get something for a table. Oh, netherrack. Yes, netherrack for tables. I left this space a little bit open to maybe look a little bit more like a house. Let's put a dead bush in there. Oh, we can't put a dead bush in there? What about the other dead bush? There's two. Which one did I choose? There we go. We can put that one in there. Okay, we'll do another thing over here. Come on. Get it. There we go. With a mushroom in it. We'll put the heads around afterwards. Let's do the tables and the plants first. If we can fit any more tables in anywhere else. We can't put a black wool there, unfortunately. Let's have another mushroom there. Why not? We'll go up here. I can't put a piece of black wool there, but that doesn't matter at all. And then that's the way out again. Okay, so working backwards now, we'll put some paintings down. Have a painting. Have a painting. Have a painting. Have a painting there. Oh, no, not too wide one. We don't want to cover the doors up. There we go. And a painting there. Perfect. Perfect. Some paintings going down the stairs. Like this. Painting in here and there. Painting up there. Paintings are spooky. Paintings are always spooky in a spooky house. Okay, and then we can put down some skulls and stuff like this. Let's have a skull there. Let's have a wither skull on the table. Let's have a creeper head. Human head. Let's stick it up there. People might see it up there. Skeleton head. We have a Steve head on the floor. Zombie head there. This is great. This is great fun. I'm loving this series already. I don't know if hopefully you guys are as well. Oh, wait a minute. You don't want to end up killing the people. You got to be able to pass through them still. What about this one? Is this one in the way? Nope. Is that one in the way? Nope. That one is. Look, you can't get through. It's good we checked that. There we go. Was it a skeleton head? We'll put a skeleton head there. Why not? There we go. Hopefully these won't get in the way. If they do, we can always take a couple of them away. Skeleton head. Nope. Zombie head. Well, maybe a zombie head on there. We can't put them down here. But we should be able to put one there, maybe. And one there. And then one on the outside. Excellent. So, for the last time... Oh, should we do anything on the outside? Maybe we could put some dead bushes down out here, couldn't we? Like this. Mushroom. just to finish off the ride. Dead bush there. Oh, and it's night time. What we do need to do, though, is put black wool behind all the windows so people don't actually go in there behind all the redstone. But I'll do that in a minute, just to finish it off. Let's get a minecart and try it for the last time. Hopefully, anyway. That's better. Yeah, you see the jack-o'-lanterns? Oh, no! I think it's just inconsistent. I think it's literally just because Minecraft, and that's the only reason why it does that sometimes. I'll tell you what, I'm going to try and fix it. I shall be back. Okay, so it should fix it now. Just going to put the skeleton head back there, nice and safe out the way. I just added another block up, and I had to move the redstone along a bit, which just shrunk that table down. But hopefully that should be consistent now all the way through. I've never had any trouble anywhere else since. There's a skeleton. It's great. I love it. Oh, we just make it over there, but that doesn't matter. Perfect. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, the lights flash. Oh, it's brilliant. Oh, I'm chuffed. Successful. I thought this was going to be a challenge, and it was a challenge, but I didn't expect it to come out as good as it has. I love it. I love it. It's fantastic. Oh, what about spiderwebs on the inside? I forgot about spiderwebs on the inside. We might even put some redstone down on the inside in some places as well where we can, just to look like blood. Well, I don't know. I don't want to make. I don't know. I was thinking to put it down to make it look like blood. What do you think? We could do, but it's going to light it. I'll probably put it in places where it's going to light up, which is sort of why I didn't want to do it in the first place. Yes. Can't believe I forgot spiderwebs. It's like one of the most important parts. I don't want, however, us to be slowed down by them. So I want to only put them in places where I know it's not going to catch us. Not there, for example. Anywhere else where we can put them. There. And there. Can't believe I forgot cobwebs, you know. That's unbelievable. You know, I think we should be safe. I think that'll look good. Let's just have a double check. I love riding this ride. I could ride this for absolutely hours. Oh, a couple of more things while we go around the last time. Is some people were saying, now you've converted this world over to Xbox One edition, you're not going to be able to download it. You know, you're not going to be able to put it up for download. I'm really hoping, and I'm fairly certain, that it won't be too long until they come out with some sort of converter like the Xbox 360 does. Now, if 4J do it, it's unlikely, but they might. Someone in the community might make one for us. Shut that up as well. I remembered that. Someone might in the community might be able to make us a converter to help us at least share maps between each other, and hopefully it'll work just as easy and just as good as the Xbox 360 one did. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Anyway, that is now done. All I need to do now is put black in the windows, you know, black wool behind the windows, so people that are visiting the world don't accidentally jump in because they can see all the redstone and stuff like that. So I'll block all that off, and then it's done. Whoops, burp. That is definitely my favourite ride out of everything at the moment. Just because it was new to me. I've never done any rails sort of work before, roller coaster sort of work with timings and stuff like that. So I think it's quite successful for our first go. But yeah, we're going to leave it there, guys. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button. If you haven't already, please subscribe. And we shall see you in the next episode. Bye!